Trey, bitch. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. I used to get them just to style on them in flash holes. And over the years, I done acquired mad souls. Had niggas like, damn, Dave, how long you had those?
What up, though? It's your boy, Detroit Dave, and I'm back at you with another one. Now, first of all, I would like to apologize to my subscribers. I know the last video I told y'all I was going to take 1 week off because it was my birthday and I was going out of town. I did that. However, I got into a situation, and so when I got back, I was really just spending last week trying to handle that situation. So I went ahead and took another week off, and for that I apologize. If you were anticipating this video, my bad, but here it is for you right now, and I think you're really gonna enjoy it. Now, welcome. I am Detroit Dave, the Pre-Order Plug, but we'll touch on that in a minute. If you're new to the channel, I certainly appreciate you checking me out. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you really enjoy it, share it on your social media like Facebook or Twitter. Let other people check out what I got going on. And if you like this video, and then you click around and you see some other videos that you like of mine, I will hope that you would just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Just so that way you know exactly what I got going on. Anytime I drop a video, you know about it. And you always have access to the best possible content that I can give you with this sneaker shit. Now, last time we was here, we was on that Wale. Now in the whip, I'm still on Wale. On vacation, I was still on Wale. But we're going to stay in that area of the globe, of the country, of the coast. And we taking it back to 2000, man. When New York was still the powerhouse in rap. Before the South had their real big explosion. I mean, obviously you still had people in the South doing their thing. Like Outkast, UGK, and Scarface and whatnot. And of course, No Limit and Cash Money. But this was a weird time in hip-hop, man. 2000 was when a lot of different stuff started to change. A lot of stuff started to happen. And it was right on the brink of Hov becoming undisputedly the best artist in hip-hop. So it was definitely a strange time back then. But it was also a very enjoyable time. During that time, we shoot over to Philly. Holla at Gilly and his squad. Also, you got Ab Lava and Spade the Kid. They had a group with a few other guys called Major Figures. They dropped a single in 2000 that had a video. And whenever that song get to that song, as soon as you hear it, you're gonna remember it. But I'm just gonna let it ride because this is a classic album. I really give it a 4 out of 5 mics, maybe even better. Bitches feel me now. I guess that's why your baby mama wanna. Yo, I'm telling you, man, like this shit hard. Now the only thing is the beats, the flow, the punchlines may be outdated because this album is damn near 20 years old. But a classic album is a classic album. You know what I mean? If I go throw in the Chronic right now, I'm gonna love it just as much as I did when I was in middle school, you know? Bianca. She was their little Kim, you know what I'm saying? If you want to look at them like a Junior Mafia type of deal, Bianca was their little Kim. So anyway, if you don't know, because you're new to the channel, I always play something underrated, something that I really, really like that I feel like doesn't get enough shine. And that's why you hear the Philly group Major Figures. They first, and as far as I know, only album that released in 2000. And so that's why you hear that. Now, if you've been subscribed or if you've been rocking with me for a while, welcome back. You already know what's going on. You already know all this. And I'm glad that you decided to come back and holler at your boy. Now, I told you before that I would get into why they called me the pre-order plug. At one point, my collection of original Jordans was stupid, so I was the OG king. But then that transition started to happen where I got out of the OGs and started collecting more wearable heat. Since then, I've also started to help people secure sneakers before they even release. So, you pre-order with me, and your sneaker will always be secured. Thus, Detroit Dave, the pre-order plug. Now, if you're interested in pre-ordering with me, or if you just want to see what I have available for sale, the easiest way to do that is shoot on over to the IG. And since you're new, you might not know it. Here it is. At DTROYT_DAVE. Or you can always hit my line, which is the best, easiest, most convenient way to handle business with me. And that number is 678-830-6690. Please holler at me for any of your sneaker needs. I got quite a few pieces on sale right now. I got Jordan 1s. I'm not going to pull them out in this video because I'm going to keep it to this. But if you go on my Instagram, you'll see. I got Jordan 1s for sale. I got Yeezys for sale. And I have a very, very special unicorn for sale. A sneaker that you don't see every day. So shoot on over to the IG so you can see exactly what that is. Then once you check it out, hit my line with an offer, man. But it's not a shoe you see every day. It's a unicorn. So be prepared when you call me. Now, is it my style? Track number 3. This shit's so hard. Yo, I'm telling you, man, if you're not up on this album, or if you got it and haven't listened to it in a while, revisit it, man. This shit is hard, bro. This shit is hard. And imagine how great it'll sound coming out of some clear Bose speakers. So, this week, we about to get into something real special. Now, if you've seen my video that I dropped for April, I actually dropped it on my birthday, then you already know what sneaker this is. Or, I guess if you saw the title of the video, then you already know what it is. But anyway, let's just act like you don't, right? This is a very, very special sneaker. As you can tell, it's an Air Jordan 1. Classic Nike branding. As you know, they switched to the retro boxes a few years ago that look like the original Nike boxes. So you know that already. And of course, there you have the label right there. And it's so crazy that I happen to wait till this week because I'm actually pre-ordering this very shoe right now. Now, the only difference is the shoe that you'll pre-order, that you'll get this week, well, the main difference is it'll be a lot less expensive. That's the main difference. And then the second difference is it'll be a slight variation. There will be no numbers stitched in the collar of your pair. This pair was from the initial Chicago exclusive release, and I also have a little hidden gem in here as well. So, as y'all know, right now we are in season 2, and this is Reflections, baby. And we about to get right into this beautiful sneaker. Ab Lava. Like the new 6 Maybach. What? That nigga like 6'19". That nigga tall as shit, but he got flow. So as you can see, I have the exclusive, limited edition t-shirt that was purchased at the Chicago boutique entitled Success when I was up in Chicago to get my pair. And as you can see, the Success receipt. Uh-oh, Gilly. We about to talk about a beautiful ass sneaker today. Is it a Chicago? Is it a bread? No. Gotta be my style to make you little bastards hate. Excuse me. Air Jordan 1 Homage to Home. Chicago exclusive. So we about to get into a bit of a reflection. I told y'all some of this story last week. But since this is the reflections, we about to really get into it. Now, first of all, I want to shout out to Success Boutique in Chicago. They hit me with the dope t-shirt. And I just wanted to show love and support. So I went ahead and picked it up. It got the Scarface theme on the front. And you got a picture of Mike wearing some ones, which I thought was super dope. Now, also what I like about this is, it's not like they just went and bought some wholesale t-shirts. No. They have the Success Chicago logo printed on the back of the shirt. This is their shirt. They got a logo on the back. And they also have a nice patch on the bottom of the t-shirt. Very, very, very dope t-shirt. And we'll talk a little bit more about that towards the end of the video. Now let's get into some beauty, man. Let's just get into some beauty right now. I want you to just respect what you see in the front of your face. Now, from what I hear, the pair without the numbers that's dropping this weekend will have the same quality. And I think you're really, really going to want this sneaker if it's the same quality. Because this pair right here, nigga, yeah. The quality on this is amazing. And I'm not going to do too much up close. If y'all want to see them up close, just go ahead and click my April movie, which is entitled Air Jordan 1 Band or Retro High Band versus the Homage to Home ones. And you'll see in-depth up close. And we'll talk a lot about the quality on here. Now, when I first saw this sneaker, I want to say it was 2016. The first time that I ever saw this sneaker. Of course, it was sample pictures. And it was, while we thought it was going to come out summer of 2017, actually. So this was, I think this was before the Black Toes came back out. But it might have been around the time that Breads came out. And then, you know, when we started hearing about off-white ones and whatnot. So, the Chicago and the Bread. Some people would say the two most iconic colorways of the Air Jordan 1. Obviously because the Bread, you know, is the Bread. And the Chicago is the one that he wore on the court the most before he got his injury in '86. So it's a very popular colorway. You know, mostly red, white with the black check. Now, the reason why I really like this sneaker is because they took the concept and stuck their foot in it, man. This really is paying homage to Chicago. As you see, it splits right down the middle, give you that nice Scarface effect. On the inner side, you have the Chicago Jordan 1. Not only do you have the Chicago Jordan 1 on the inner side, but the quality on this side is better than the 2015 by far. Very high quality leather, much softer, and just sexy, man. It's sexy. And then on the other side, of course, you have the bread. Now, what really made me fall in love with this sneaker is if you take a look at the 2016 breads, you'll notice that the 2016 breads have a darker red. And just give me one moment. Now, this is the 2016 pair. Still dead stock as well. Now, if you look at these, you can tell it's an obvious color difference. These breads, the 2016 bands, have a darker, more rich red. Whereas the Homage to Home has a lighter, brighter red, which I thought was super dope. It's alright. Now, this is one of those songs that the beat may sound a little bit outdated, but they still spitting on here. It's alright. And I'm live. But I really like the color on this and the quality of this entire sneaker. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. As a matter of fact, the quality on this sneaker is so gorgeous, I will definitely be picking up another pair of the non-numbered, and I will be wearing those very, very soon. Because these ones, since they are one of the numbered pairs, as you can see, and my number is actually 1863. So since this is one of the number pairs, I'm going to hang on to this and just let it chill. You know, because I believe that this sneaker will definitely 100% appreciate over time. Once this run drops this weekend and people realize that they were pretty limited and that they can't get them, those are going to start going up more. So I suggest you pre-order with me. And these are definitely going to go up because it's only 2,300 of these and they're numbered. So this is a very special sneaker, and that's why I'm thankful for the opportunity that I was able to go grab these and then double up with a second pair this weekend. So I first saw them back then. As soon as I saw them, I thought they was dope. In my local sneaker group, a lot of people were saying that they was trash. They wasn't fucking with them. They running out of ideas. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie. I was one of the ones that said, "Oh man, Nike running out of ideas." But at the same time, I still thought it was a dope ass sneaker. I like them better than Top 3s. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Top 3s is cool. I'm talking about the original with the blue. Top 3s is cool, but these is dope. So I was one of the ones that said that Nike was running out of ideas. That was something that was common on the sneaker post when the pictures of these came out. But I still loved it, man. As soon as I saw it, it reminded me of the Scarface Air Force One, low top patent leather that released in 2006, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I definitely liked it. Had no clue that the quality was going to be like it actually is here. I thought it was going to be more like, you know, just the 2015 Chicago. Something like that. Because, you know, back in 2016, now the breads, I'm not going to front. The breads was definitely higher quality. But, like, the leather in the middle, this black leather right here is just regular leather. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Top 3, just regular leather. So, I thought that I was, you know, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm rocking with these. I'm rocking with these. Then we found out they were, you know, fast forward, we found out they was finally coming out. Then I heard that it was Chicago exclusive. I have never, in the history of me being a sneakerhead, ever traveled to another city or another state. Well, you can't say that. I mean, because around Georgia is different cities. So, you know, the malls are in different cities. So I can't never say that. But I've never traveled to another state just to get another sneaker. I went to Chicago for these. Obviously, as you can tell, right? And I really wanted to get multiples, but unfortunately I only got my pair. I won it from Success Boutique, Natural Raffle. So I'm excited about that. And so, you know, this was the first sneaker that I ever decided to do something like that, take a trip out of town to secure this sneaker. That's how much I like it. And that's what I had to go through to get it. Now, me and my son, a couple other friends, I rent a vehicle. You know, when I found out that they only coming out of Chicago, I rent a vehicle, I drive up, and I'm out of Chicago all day Friday doing my leg work, trying to secure as many pairs as possible. Friday night, about 11:30, I get a call from a Chicago area code. I already knew what time it was, but I was trying to contain my excitement. And, you know, I just took the call. Is this Dave? Yeah, this Dave. Well, hey, I got something to tell you, man. You won your size 11. I was very excited. Although I wish I would have got more, I'm still very happy to have this one. And I definitely will have more this weekend. So once again, you want to pre-order. If you wait till after the release and they're all sold out, prices are subject to rise. So once again, pre-order is key. So I was in Chicago, man. We was doing our thing. Hit a couple first come, first serve spots, but it was pandemonium. So finally, man, last stop before I left Chicago, Success Boutique. Went to go pick these up. And I was actually thinking about selling them just to make the trip more of a business trip. But once I got these in my hand and I looked at them, man, I couldn't do it. The color is too beautiful. The quality is too beautiful. It's a number series Jordan. And I got them for retail, you know? So I had to go ahead and keep it. Plus it's my size. And I got the dope ass Success tee. And I definitely wanted to let you know that I was actually trying to get a pair for a friend of mine that really wanted them, but I was unable to get his pair. But I did buy another one of these t-shirts because I wanted to support the boutique, and I wanted to give my friend one of the t-shirts as well, because it's one thing to have the sneaker that only released in Chicago, but to have a limited t-shirt run from a boutique in Chicago, and you know you can never get it. It's 100% authentic from the shop to go directly with this shoe. I just thought that was dope. So since I wasn't able to get his size, I have a size large in this. Same shirt. Obviously this is mine. But size large in this. And it is available now. So if you're interested in that shirt, hit me up. Or if you want the shirt and you want to pre-order, I'll definitely look out for you. So, there you have it. Travel all the way to Chicago from Atlanta to go get this sneaker. Got it for retail. And that's how I got them, man. So once again, shout out to the luxuriousness of this beautiful ass sneaker. The execution, spot on. And there you have Lava. There you have the Air Jordan 1. Homage to home. Beautiful sneaker, man. I'm telling you, you slipping if you're not getting these, man. Beautiful, beautiful sneaker. So there you have it. Once again, I apologize about the delay on this Reflections, but you got it now. Thank you for spending this 20 minutes with me on your Tuesday afternoon. Like I said, please hit up the Instagram. Once again, that's at DTROYT_DAVE. I got phone posits for sale, very, very, very exclusive ones. I got Beluga tools for sale, and I got multiple Air Jordan 1s for sale. So just check me out or hit my line. And if you need this shirt, or if you want to pre-order, holla at your boy. It has been Detroit Dave. And I'll holla at you next week.
Smooth Thug Remix. Dean Murder. Thug it out, baby. Smooth Thug it out.
Get back, a cock and spit that thug. You